What if I told you that the key to breaking a manipulative woman's ego isn't arguing, ignoring, or walking away, but something far more ruthless? A manipulative woman thrives on control, deception, and emotional dominance. But today, I'll expose her game, dismantle her tactics, and show you how to make her question herself. By the end of this video, she won't just lose control, she'll lose the very power she used against you. Pay attention, because every second counts. Miss one step, and you risk falling back into her trap. Let's begin. A manipulative woman's first goal when she enters a relationship with you isn't love, it's entertainment, purely for her own satisfaction. Think about it. One day, when her life feels empty or boring, she'll seek out someone to fill that void, someone she can control and dominate. And that someone is often you. What you might not realize is that when she connects with you, she's not emotionally invested. She's not in it for deep feelings or meaningful connection. To her, you're just another source of amusement, a temporary distraction from her own inner emptiness. You might feel drawn to her, captivated by her charm, even emotionally attached. But to her, you're just a game. When she tires of the game, she'll drop you and move on, seeking a new challenge. The second goal of a manipulative woman is rooted in competition, a desire to find a man who can challenge her. After multiple relationships where she's always been in control, she grows bored. No man seems to be a worthy opponent. She knows she can easily manipulate and dominate most men, so she starts looking for someone who can push back. When she finds you, it's not because she's seeking a real connection. No, she's after the thrill of the challenge. She'll slowly manipulate you, testing your boundaries, pushing your limits, always with the goal of controlling you. Once she has you under her control, the game is over. She'll move on, searching for a stronger competitor, someone who can give her that excitement once again. To her, you were never more than a temporary conquest in her ongoing competition with herself. The third goal of a manipulative woman is her need to feel desired by as many men as possible. She's not interested in genuine connection. What excites her is the feeling of being wanted, sought after, and chased. If you're a man who is mysterious, tough, or difficult to get close to, you instantly become a challenge. And that challenge is exactly what she craves. When she senses that you're intrigued by her, that you're drawn to her, it sparks something inside her. She'll feed off your attraction, using it to fuel her ego. To her, winning you over is like collecting a trophy. But once she's secure in the knowledge that you're hooked, that you've fallen into her trap, her interest fades. She'll say goodbye, having fulfilled her need to feel desired, only to move on and look for the next man to chase. The fourth goal of a manipulative woman is to provoke and control your reactions. She's not interested in genuine love or connection. She wants the drama, the chaos, the emotional roller coaster. To her, it's not enough just to receive your love, attention, and gifts. She wants to stir you up, make you react in ways that feed her ego. You'll notice she often pushes your buttons, comparing you to others, demeaning your value, or even provoking jealousy. She's trying to get a rise out of you, and when she does, she gets exactly what she wants. Exaggerated reactions. You might find yourself defending your actions, justifying your worth, or offering more to please her, all to keep her from leaving. She doesn't want a stable relationship, she wants a TV series. One day it's an action-packed drama, filled with insults, arguments, and outbursts. The next, it's a heartbreaking soap opera, filled with silence, distance, and emotional withdrawal. Everything she does is designed to keep you emotionally off balance, so she can control you, dominate you, and manipulate you into fulfilling her needs without question. In the end, all her goals boil down to one thing: total emotional domination. Now, listen closely, because I'm about to reveal the right way to deal with her and how to break and destroy her ego. These strategies aren't just about defense. They're about taking control and turning the tables. But be warned, the third and sixth methods I'm about to share are absolutely crucial. They're the key to not only hooking her in, but also flipping the power dynamic, making her the one who's trapped. The first step in dealing with a manipulative woman is to become an unshakable, confident person. Confidence isn't just an attractive trait, it's a weapon. And it's one that burns a manipulative woman's blood. You see, these women thrive on controlling men who have weaknesses, those with insecurities or flawed personalities. They feed off their power, using it as narcissistic fuel to get what they want. But when you stand strong, unbothered by her games, and assert your confidence, it flips the script. A manipulative woman doesn't want a man who challenges her, who's not easily swayed. She wants someone she can control with ease. If you're confident, you'll shatter her ego, and she'll realize she can't manipulate you the way she does with others. Confidence is the first step in breaking her hold on you. The second thing you must do is never take the words of a manipulative woman seriously. You need to remain cold and indifferent, unmoved by her attempts to provoke you. Most of what she says is calculated to get a reaction from you, to reel you in emotionally. She might even shower you with false compliments, like "I admire you," or "I've never met anyone like you." It sounds flattering, right? But it's all a game, designed to make you chase her, to make you feel special. But here's the truth. Those words aren't sincere. They're tools to manipulate you. She wants you to become attached, to invest emotionally so she can control you. The moment you stay cold and unresponsive, when you stop chasing her validation, you'll notice her reaction: shock. She's not used to being ignored. And the more you refuse to react, the more power you gain. The third point, and arguably one of the most crucial, is to never allow her to control or abuse you. A manipulative woman enters a relationship with one goal in mind: domination. She wants to make you her tool, her puppet, a means to satisfy her own needs and desires. So she might start with small requests. Wear this, don't hang out with your friends, or don't talk to this person. She'll try to chip away at your boundaries, one demand at a time. At this point, you must be firm. Draw a line and make it clear that your privacy and autonomy are non-negotiable. Do not tolerate being manipulated, and never let her push you into situations where she controls your actions. If she tries to argue or push back, don't engage in her emotional drama. Keep your response calm and direct. You do not have the right to dictate my life. Another tactic she may use is emotional abuse, especially in the early stages. She might subtly insult you, belittle your intelligence, or call you names. For example, she might say, "You don't understand. You cannot allow this." Stop her in her tracks. Tell her that you won't accept such language or behavior, and if she crosses that line again, there will be consequences. You see, the manipulative woman believes all men are weak when it comes to her. She's used to men falling at her feet, willing to sacrifice their dignity just to have her. But when you set boundaries, when you resist her manipulations, you send a powerful message. To her, it will be like a slap in the face. She'll start to question herself. Why isn't he falling for my charm? Why isn't he getting attached like the others? And this, my friend, is where the trap begins to shift in your favor. Her need to control will only grow stronger, and she'll start fighting to compete for your attention. But now, you're in control. The fourth thing you must always keep in mind when dealing with a manipulative woman is to never engage in arguments. Arguing is like fuel for her ego. It's how she feels superior, how she gains control. When you argue with her, you're playing directly into her hands. The manipulative woman thrives on provoking you, stirring up drama, and using your reactions as a way to assert dominance. If she tries to start an argument, don't fall for it. The first option is to calmly tell her that you're busy and don't have time for this type of conversation. If it's a phone call, simply hang up. No explanation, no excuses, just a clear boundary. The second method is to stay cold, distant, and unemotional, as if you're dealing with a child throwing a tantrum. Keep your responses minimal, nonchalant, and unaffected. Your lack of emotional reaction will catch her off guard. She won't know how to handle it, and it will make her realize you're not like the previous men who screamed, broke things, or begged for attention during arguments. By refusing to engage, you stop her from gaining any power over you. The fifth thing to remember when dealing with a manipulative woman is, don't let her make you feel guilty or remorseful. One of her greatest skills is playing the victim. She knows how to twist situations and make you feel like you're the one at fault, the one who's caused the relationship's downfall. She might create problems out of thin air, turning everything around to make you feel like you've hurt her. She could cry, pretend to be sick, or even post dramatic photos on social media, like a hospital visit, just to make you believe you're the evil person. But don't fall for it. These are just manipulative tactics to guilt trip you into taking responsibility for things that aren't your fault. Stay firm. Do not react emotionally to her antics, and do not feel sorry for her. She's using your sympathy as a weapon to keep you under her control. Now, let's dive into one of the most powerful, yet malicious, ways to break the ego of a manipulative woman and make her relentlessly pursue you. This step is simple, but it requires focus and precision. Make her feel rejected. You need to make her feel that she holds no value in your life, that you're not attracted to her, and that she's just another person to you, nothing special. Treat her as if she doesn't deserve any effort from you to be in your life. The moment you plant this seed of rejection, it starts to change the dynamic. By doing this, you're subtly implanting ideas in her mind. Competition, proving herself, and the desire to win you over. When a manipulative woman feels that she's losing your attention and affection, her desire to have you will only intensify. You're essentially flipping the script, making her feel that she needs to chase you. If she's been trying to manipulate you and hook you with her tactics, giving her the feeling of rejection will push her to prove her worth. You'll notice a drastic shift in her behavior. She'll start running after you, trying everything to get your attention, because now she believes she has something to lose. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.